Hey Pisces, hey baby sharks. Thank you for checking out my channel for the Love of Water Tarot. My name is Chianti, and today I've decided that Pisces, we're going to need a bit of a messy read. Again, this read will be for the sign of Pisces, the baby shark, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, as well as Pisces cross watchers. Guys, these are general reads. They are general messages. So every last single thing I say won't resonate for every last single one of you, okay? Some aspects may resonate, some may not. Some of you are living a very peaceful, soft life, such as myself. So you may think a messy read will not resonate for me because I don't have any mess going on. That is a fair assumption. I too believe that. The last time I did a messy read for the Pisces, the one that was entitled about us dodging a toxic bullet, I didn't know what that was referencing, but it absolutely did resonate. In fact, I went back and listened today and everything I said resonated. But I did it on November 16th. I did not know what I did not know, okay? So baby sharks, make sure you listen with an open mind and an open ear. Keep what resonates for you and release what doesn't. If I get it right for you guys, make sure you take care of your girl with that like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you guys are interested in booking me for a private reading, be sure to email me. My email address is fortheloveofwatertarot. fortheloveofwatertarot@gmail.com, okay? I am still offering mini reads, and I do want to try to do some Q&A today if anyone is interested, okay? Pisces, I'm going to do this read about what is going on the messier side, but I feel like because I am doing this read, I'm also going to give us another one that's going to be more spiritual and more in terms of soul food. But this is going to be right down to the nitty gritty, what's going on the messy side of things in our life, okay? Whether we're a part of this or whether we know this or not, okay? So let's first talk about what happened in the recent past so I can kind of figure out. I'm going to do the recent past, the current, and the near future, and also give us some advice and some warnings, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on. The recent past for the baby sharks. The recent past, we have secrets. Now, secrets could be a couple of things. It could be something dealing with the love affair. This could just be simply someone keeping things inside, someone not opening up, or there could be some sort of illusions here, right? Let me get more on what's going on. Look, secrets and gossip. Okay. So in the recent past, there was definitely some sort of conversation, for real, because gossip is a conversation. Conversations of secrets happened in the past, okay? Now, gossip reads spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. Like, I don't know, Pisces, in the recent past, someone could have definitely thought they were secretly making a fool out of you. They could have thought keeping a secret was going to make a fool out of you. There could also be gossip about someone who is making a fool of themselves, but it's like everybody's keeping it a secret. I don't know what this is about, Pisces. We're going to get into it. Give me more for the recent past. Soulmates, the one, deep love, spiritual connections, life partner. Pisces, for some of you, your soulmates have secrets. Pisces, for some of you, I feel like that you have a soulmate. It's like this, like, I don't know, Pisces. Someone could feel like, someone could have literally declared or literally said in the recent past that you are their soulmate, but they're keeping it a secret. Some of you, your soulmates are just secretive as hell. I'm going to be honest. Look, they go party. So there's something about secrets. There's something about soulmates. There's something about deep love, spiritual connections, life partners, and I have a party under here. Here we go again. Give me one more for the recent past, and then I'm going to try to clarify this and figure out what happened in the recent past. There's secrets between soulmates. There's gossip. There's something here about a party. There could even be something about a get-together. It could even be something dealing with the holidays. Locked. Let's see what's going on here. And then here's that muse energy again. Then we have locked. Missing pieces, detached, locked away hard, cannot move forward. Okay. Pisces. Something about the recent past here with these secrets that's been kept in the recent past. I feel like there is some secrets. It's some things that's been exposed, been talked about. There's some sort of gossip that's happening about something dealing with recent past, and soulmates are involved. Now, again, if this is not a physical, relationship, if this is not like romantic relationships, like life partner energy, soulmates are soulmates. Your soulmates come in many forms, But there is definitely this energy here. And I do feel like it's something about the secrets that are being kept that is the missing piece. It's something about secrets and missing pieces. It's also something about secrets and being detached. I do feel like it's something about some sort of secret that someone has been keeping from the recent past, a soulmate. It's what's preventing something. It's what's keeping something locked and preventing something from being able to move forward. I'm not exactly sure where we're going. Now, Pisces, for some of you, like I said, if we're talking strictly about love and soulmate energy, Pisces, I don't know. I feel like your soulmate, I feel like there's someone here that may be well aware that you are the soulmate, their soulmate. They feel like they have a deep love for you, that you are the one, that you are a life partner. I do feel like someone here, it is again with that missing piece of your heart. Someone could feel like you're the missing piece of their heart, but this is someone that you're kind of detached. This person could also be the type that is kind of cold and detached. But I do feel like, Pisces, someone may feel like that you're locked away in their heart. You're the missing piece. And this is why they can't move forward. Something is not moving forward. There's something about some secrets here. I'm going to try to clarify and get to the bottom of what do we have here in the recent past for Pisces. Because I have secrets, soulmates, and lots here. Spirit, clarify this energy for the recent past for the baby sharks here. And underneath the deck is Muse. And here it is again, just like the messy read we had before. Someone is inspired by you. There is something about listening to music. There's something about emotional bonds and song lyrics. It's inspiration, okay? Pisces, I'm starting to realize this Muse energy because it was in the last read too. And when I went back and listened to it today, I listened to it knowing what I know now, what I didn't know then. And there's a lot of energy about... There is that energy of something about you inspiring people one way or the other. Now, again, Pisces, you may not be inspiring someone in the right way. And I don't mean that because like you're doing the wrong way, right? But it could definitely be someone doing something and you being the inspiration behind it, whether it's positive or negative. Okay, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay, baby sharks. Let's get some tarot on this. Let me see. What can I get on these secrets? Spirit, what can you tell me about these secrets? Now, Pisces, for some of you, the secret is a love affair. Some of you is just someone who holds things inside, that keep things inside. For some of you, it's a very stoic person. Like Pisces, some of you, you have a soulmate that is very stoic. This is a person that keeps things inside. They are not the type of person that wear their heart on their sleeve. They don't express their feelings. But this person could definitely be well aware that you are their soulmate. Like, listen, they may be keeping this. Like, I feel like this is kind of type of person that may be keeping it. They feel like you, they soulmate, such a secret that you don't even know they feel that way, right? Like, this is the type of person you wouldn't even know they felt that way, but they do. They do, and they don't open up, and they carry on the illusion. Some of you Pisces, your soulmate in the recent past is like a master illusionist. They're not opening up. They're keeping a secret, and I feel like the secret is how they feel about you, that they feel like you're the one. There's a deep love. There's a spiritual connection. This person could even be with a life partner, but somebody feels like you are the missing piece. I do feel like this person is very much detached from whatever. If they're connected to something, they're detached. And it's something about a piece of you being locked away in their heart, something that someone cannot move forward. Now, if this is not about love, Pisces, there is just some secrets that has been discussed about soulmates, with soulmates, right? It could definitely be something discussed how somebody is definitely detached, right? Detached from reality, right? How there's an energy where something cannot move forward, someone cannot move forward, or something cannot move forward, right? Let me try to see what these secrets are about in the recent past. The secrets for Pisces. The Five of Pentacles. Now look, why on both of these cards are these people both gesturing the same way? Secrets destroy shit. This is secretly destroyed. This is something about secrets destroying something. A destroying secret. I don't know, Pisces. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like someone could be feeling like they're being destroyed by their secrets. Someone could also feel like they destroyed something, keeping secrets. Look, judgment. Yep. This is like the ultimate judgment being made, right? I do feel like it's something about secrets being kept that is destroying something, and I feel like this is like judgment is here. I'm hearing like scorched earth, right? Yes. Look, 5 of Wands. This is conflicting here. There's conflicts, there's battles, there's secrets. Give me one more on these secrets. This is listen, yeah. The 6 of Wands. Now, someone could be keeping secrets due to ego, right? Due to appearances. Something about keeping appearances, right? Listen. If the 6 of Wands could also be acknowledgement. Someone's secrets could have came to light in the recent past here, okay? Here's a King of Cups under here, and here's the Knight of Swords. What's going on with my King of Cups? 8 of Cups. I don't know. The secrets someone could be keeping, right? Like, I feel like person, places, or things could be walking away from someone because of the secrets that they're keeping, right? The secrets being exposed, secrets being destroyed, right? There could also be some gossip and talk about somebody leaving somebody here. There's a King of Cups and there's someone walking away from people, places, and things no longer serving. Give me one for the soulmates energy. I'm not sure how this is going yet, 2 of Wands. So in the recent past, someone did come to the realization that someone here is their soulmate. Someone is the one. There is someone here where they have deep love, a spiritual connection, and life partner, and they're going towards it. Look, the Fool. I feel like somebody feels like a fool. I feel like someone could even be acknowledging a secret that they kept. They destroyed everything. I do feel like secrets have been exposed, and the secrets that have been exposed in the recent past has definitely had catastrophic results. Someone could definitely be, this could be something internal happening with somebody, realizing that keeping things to themselves, keeping things a secret, refusing to acknowledge some things have like destroyed them because somebody realizes that there is a soulmate. I do feel like someone feels like a fool, but someone also wants to take a leap towards a soulmate. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. I feel like somebody knows that there's a soulmate here, and somebody knows about, come to a realization about some soulmates energy here, and they're going towards that. There is some sort of opportunity for a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. I'm telling you, moving on. Where's the Fool? 3 of Swords. Yep. Someone feels like a fool, and someone may feel like they hurt the one. They hurt us. They hurt their soulmate. Let me see what the locked energy is about, because listen, I don't know. I'm feeling like the Tin Man. Like, I feel like some of y'all, there's something here about somebody who was very stoic with their feelings. I feel like the Tin Man here, like, right? Because we talking about an air sign. I don't know why I keep saying this. But it's something about the secrets that someone kept that has destroyed someone. Like, if they're not acknowledging this internally, it's secrets like that they're keeping their own secrets and like staying this way, not opening up and keeping things hidden is like destroying them. They may be acknowledging that, and that they're ruining something with someone that they consider a soulmate, or ruining something with soulmates, period. If we're not talking about like just, physical love. But I definitely feel something here about secrets destroying something, and it's being acknowledged, and I feel like it I don't want to say like it almost ruined, because it could have completely ruined some situations with soulmates. Let's see what the missing piece here is, and why somebody got a locked away heart and can't move forward. Look, Death. Scorpio energy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And Justice. Ooh-wee. And then on the other side, we have a King of Pentacles. So what we got going on here? There could definitely be something here about a legal situation that needs to end, change, and transform. Death. There could be something about a legal situation that needs to end here with Death and Justice. I also feel like there's also something here about somebody completely transforming in order to do justice to a situation. There's definitely some sort of energy of a situation completely transforming and justice being served. Yes. Yes. Like, Pisces, in the recent past, if someone's secrets got exposed to you, and like if everything that they've been trying to not acknowledge or deny is coming to light, and you feel like it ruined something, right? If someone's secrets completely destroy something in the recent past, there could definitely be somebody realizing that you are their soulmate and they want to come towards you. Your heart could be locked away because something that you found out about these secrets could be forever, like could have changed everything. Now put this where this goes, because I just read energies, right? The secret someone kept could have definitely destroyed everything. It could have completely transformed the situation where there was a genuine soulmate connection. And because of that, someone's heart now could be locked. They could be completely detached, and it could be exactly what they get with justice. But I also feel like there could be someone that knows that they need to completely end, change, and transform. Complete ego death. It feels like an ego death with the Six of Wands. Yes. Ego death. Dark night of the soul. So someone's secrets, the secrets someone kept is causing an ego death. Someone kept secrets out of ego, and there's death to that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I feel like it's something about some secrets somebody kept out of ego. And I do feel like that those secrets are now destroying them. It could be like, I feel like those secrets could be those secrets destroying them. I do feel like they're being exposed. I also feel like that with the Six of Wands is being acknowledged, that they could definitely be acknowledging, right, that they hurt themselves, that they left themselves in the cold, right? Because someone, listen, in the recent past, someone was recently definitely feeling like this, and I feel like it has everything to do with the secrets that someone was keeping. I feel like that, like I said, they were even either exposed, or they were acknowledged, or someone has like been holding some shit back internally. Like I said, some of you are dealing with like the Tin Man. Someone is very fucking stoic, right? And they have a hard time expressing and showing emotions because they're kind of aloof and detached. But someone could definitely be knowing that they're going to need to change that and transform that in order to bring justice to a situation with someone that they consider a soulmate. Let's get some for the current energy. I've been talking my butt off. That's just the recent past. Let's talk about what's going on in the current, Pisces. What is currently happening? What is happening with the messier side? Here we go. Fired up. Fuming with rage, overwhelming, explosive emotions, very angry, gets away. Pisces, I don't know what's happening right now, but someone is very angry. They are fired up, and they are fired up and motivated to get away. Go on vacation, begin a venture, run away together. Someone is fired up to get away. Yes, they are fired up to get away. Yes, I feel like currently someone is angry as hell about a situation and they want to get up. But let me see why this is here. Give me more why somebody is fired up currently. Curious about you. Pisces, I don't know Pisces, I don't know who this is and I don't know what this is about, and you'll know better than me. And if it doesn't make sense right now, when it does, you'll know exactly what this is all about. Pisces, currently there's a light lit under someone's ass. Someone is fired up, they're fuming with rage, they're feeling overwhelmed, there's an explosion of emotions. They're angry, but they're curious about you too. Now I don't know how that goes. Yep, deja vu. There's history, happened in the past, repeat patterns. Yep. Pisces, either there's been repeat patterns between you and this person, or there's something about repeat patterns that they have been experiencing. There's deja vu involved with this entire situation. This is I've been here before, right? There is history. This is about something that's happened in the past, and it's also something about repeat patterns. Pisces, it could definitely be some sort of situation where every time something gets exposed to somebody, every time somebody has to acknowledge something about some secrets or some lies that they're dealing with, it could fire someone up and make them curious about you. But it's something that has happened before with them in the past, right? Like you could notice, like Pisces, this could be, I'm just going to use this as a small example. Some of you may have like a friend or someone who is attached to someone who is very toxic, someone who does a lot of secrets and lies, someone who has a big ego, who does a bunch of drama and bullshit, right? Some of you, there could be someone attached to you that every time they catch this person, every time something goes down with them and this person, every time the secrets and lies are exposed, every time someone gets out of pocket with their ego or something like that, someone could get fired up, and then they come looking to you. They're curious about you. But deja vu makes me feel like this is something that they've experienced with this kind of energy before, right? It's like it's to be fucking expected at this point, to be honest. Pisces, there is something about this entire situation that someone is fired up about. Now, Pisces, if you're pissed, Pisces, some of you might be pissed. Pisces, if you are pissed, there could be someone curious about what you're going to do. Deja vu. Pisces, some of you may be pissed about something that is deja vu that's happened in the past. Like you could be pissed about a repeat pattern with someone with their secrets and lies and shit like that. And someone could be if someone believes that you're fired up, that you're fuming with rage, or that you're very angry at them, it's because of something that they did before, because it's of something about a repeat pattern, and they're curious about you. Someone could definitely be curious about what you're going to do. Someone could definitely be curious about you because they're thinking that you're pissed about some sort of repeat pattern. There's something about a repeat pattern with somebody being sneaky here. I'm telling you. Something about a repeat pattern with someone being sneaky, and then here you are unfazed, and you're calling them a broke ass. It's like you don't care. You're coming off as unfazed. You're looking at the situation as someone is broken. Some of you are literally calling somebody a broke ass. Give me some for one more for this current energy, then we're going to clarify. Marrying for money and gamble. Someone could definitely took a risk. Someone could have took a dumb risk, and they could have got into a marriage, a union, a partnership. It could even be like a bad contract with work. Someone entered into some sort of agreement for money, right? They like, you know, and I'm not saying it like that, because we go into agreements every day when money is exchanged. But I'm talking about going into some sort of commitment where this is when you're committing to something for financial reasons, but your heart really isn't into it. There's not a emotional attachment or a super physical attachment. Yeah, it's strictly going into some sort of agreement, agreeing to something simply for financial reasons. They took a gamble and they took a risk, and now they're fired up. They are fired up. They're fuming, and they're very angry about it because they took a risk. Taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. Yeah, someone could. Yeah. Come on, give me one more for the current. We're gonna clarify with some tarot. Give me one more, Spirit, for the current. Pains. There's somebody is hurting. Pisces, proposal, commitment, offer, asking out, taking it to the next level. Pisces, someone could definitely. I feel like I don't have a regret card here, but I feel like there's someone that is definitely regretting. I almost feel like somebody could regretting that they caused you some pain. I also feel like someone could be worried. They're curious about you. Listen, someone could be curious about you, and they could literally be wondering if they make a proposal or offer to you, are you going to put a hurting on them because of some pain they caused you, right? Because there's pain here in the current. And pain says guarded, apprehensive, putting up a wall, excruciating pain. Pisces, if you put up a wall against somebody because they caused you excruciating pain, and I don't know what they agreed to, but they could definitely agree to something for all the fucking wrong reasons. They took a risk, they took a gamble, and I do feel like this may not be the first time. Like I said, it's deja vu. It's something about the whole situation where you've been there before, and it's something about repeat patterns. If someone is pissed off, if someone is wondering if you're pissed off at them for repeat patterns and pains that they caused you, this energy does want to offer you a proposal. They do. But I feel like the curiosity is worrying, like, did they hurt you too much, right? I also feel like if someone is fuming with rage and they're curious about you, they're in a whole, I do feel like there's a couple things. Put it where it goes, but someone could definitely be fired up and fuming with rage, and they are curious about you. They're in pain, right? They're in pain, and it has something to do with some sort of risk that they took, right? Agreement that they got in for financial gain. They could even feel like they're stuck in some sort of commitment for financial gain, but they're in pain. No pain, no gain. Pisces, I'm hearing that because I also feel like someone could definitely, like I said, I feel like someone is curious about you, but the problem is they're worried about offering you something, because I don't know if they hurt you, and if they're worried about the hurting you gonna put them back on them. Some of you, somebody is worried about the kind of hurting that you're gonna put on them because you're fired up about them. If someone is worried about you being pissed, they're worried about the kind of pain you're gonna put on them. They're guarding. So I feel like they're almost like bracing themselves. But we're gonna clarify. Let's get some tarot on this. Give me some for this fired up. Let me see who's fuming with rage, Spirit. What is this about? Who is fuming with rage currently? Spirit, tell me. You could be dealing with, I'm hearing fire sign. I got Scorpio so far. The 10 of Swords. Ooh, man down. Man down. So Pisces, I don't know who is fired up and who is fuming with rage right now, but they are telling me with the 10 of Swords, it's man down. This is the last time. Whatever the hell got somebody so pissed off at this current moment, they said that is it. This is the last time. 5 of Cups. Yep. This is the last time I trust you. This is the last time you break my trust. This is the last time you disappoint me. This is the last time that you don't keep a promise. This is the last time. Right. This is this energy. Pisces, there could definitely be a contract, a marriage, or a commitment ending, right? I feel like if someone broke a promise to you, if they broke your trust, they know. They know. I'm just not sure how this is going, but I do see somebody is telling me that. Ooh, wee. What's under the deck? The 4 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. Yeah, this hurts. Strength, but somebody tell me they strong. It hurts, but somebody say they strong, Pisces. Whether this is you or someone else. Give me one more for this fired up. Look, the Chariot and the Ace of Swords. Listen. Whatever got somebody fuming and fired up, you could be dealing with a Cancerian. This is. I told you something has lit a fire under someone's ass. This is the truth, and the truth shall set you free. But first, it'll piss you off, and someone is fired up. Yep. The truth shall set you free. But first, it'll piss you off, and this is what's happening. Pisces, I just don't know how it's going, but I see it going 2 ways. I'm telling you, King of Wands, somebody taking action. They are fired up, and somebody could definitely want to come towards you and like throw the gauntlet down. Like someone could want to come towards you and wave the white flag, but there's definitely a concern that you are pissed, that you are fired up. Someone is definitely saying, I feel like someone is saying, like with the King of Wands, they'll come to you to try to, the nine of Wands, yep. But they want to know, right? Are you going to cause them some pain? Yep, temperance, right? Can they heal this? Can they fix it? But I also feel like if this is not you being fumed, this is what someone else is feeling, and this is putting a fire under their ass. Let me see why they curious about you. Like I said, it's one of 2 things. 7 of Swords. Pisces, someone could definitely be worried if you're going to pay them back, if you're going to hurt them back. But someone could also have done you wrong with the 7 of Swords, and now they're curious. I do feel like there's someone that is secretly kind of checking on you. You may be unaware of that. They're trying to figure out what your next moves are. I do feel like someone is curious, like, do you see them as sneaky? They're curious about what moves you're making. They're also curious about, like I said, if someone did you wrong, they're wondering how you're doing now. Someone fantasizes about you, and they are curious about you too. And I do feel like for some of you, it's someone who did you wrong. But I feel like if they're coming towards you, they're fuming hot. Like the secrets they kept and the shit they tried to hide didn't do them any favors. Give me one more for this curious about you and 7 of Swords energy. The Knight of Wands, yep. It's one or the other. Pisces, someone is either worried that you're going to get their ass back, 7 of Swords and Knight of Wands, that you're going to give them the same fucking energy that they gave you, sneaky, reckless, impulsive, can't trust, right? There's something about the trust being broken. And someone could be curious about you because something that they were dealing with, where the trust has been completely broken because they couldn't trust some shit they trusted after they backstabbed you. They're curious about you. Someone didn't have to backstab you, Pisces, but someone could have definitely have been completely backstabbed and been dealing with some very treacherous energy, and now they're curious about you. Someone could be fired up to come towards you. It could be lighting a fire under their ass to come towards you. Someone could literally be coming towards you and telling you that you were right. Right? You could have told somebody something, Pisces. You could have told somebody something in the recent past and you were right about everything, but that person kept it a secret and they didn't acknowledge it because of their ego. Yes, for some of you, someone did not want to acknowledge that you were right about some shit, so they kept some shit a secret because of their ego. They held it inside. For sure. And somebody could have even kind of detached from you because you were right. Someone kind of was detached from reality. Something needed to change. Pisces, for some of you, someone is coming right towards you because like I said, something that's completely transformed. Someone could be fired up and they're curious about you. Someone could be literally coming to you wanting to tell you that you were right and something is over, and they're fired up mad about it too. Someone could also be wondering, right, like, could you forgive them after what they did? They're wondering if you're still fuming. Are you still mad? Is it still over? They're curious about you, for sure. And they could be kind of sneaking and keeping tabs on you, but they could be wondering if you're going to do them how they did you, or wonder if you're even going to accept them or not. Waiting. There they are. Three of Wands waiting. King of Swords. There they are. The Emperor. They're waiting. Let's see what the marrying for money energy is about, because I felt like somebody got into some sort of contract, agreement. They agreed to something. for money. They committed to something for money and not for like, and you know, like I said, I'm not down in commitments for money because we commit for things to money every day, but something, it feels like it was something that was for the wrong reasons. It feels like one of those commitments or promises or something that you make that has to be bigger than for the money, right? I'm not like that, because doctors do become doctors for the money, but right, you're supposed to become a doctor because you really do want to care for people, you want to heal people, right? Doctors who just become doctors for the money are dangerous, right? So I'm just saying it's something that, you know, even with our career, some of us work, right? And if you just gotta work, you gotta work, and you work for your fucking money. But like the people who are like spending their life dedicated to certain careers and specialties, there has to be a love for that, right? There has to be a passion for it. I just feel like someone committed to something strictly for financial gain, and there's like no kind of love or passion or anything involved in it. Yep, the 10 of Cups. Yep, they agreed to that shit. The 7 of Cups in the Tower, I do feel like the delusion of that. I feel like it was some sort of delusion that someone could agree to something like that strictly for some sort of financial gain and that everything would turn out happy. For some of you, there's definitely something about a marriage or a home situation that's breaking up. The delusion is broken with the 7 of Cups in the Tower because something is going down. And somebody looking down at every fucking thing that they done got, they done accomplished what they thought they were building, and now they looking for an Ace of Cups. They see somebody is looking for soulmate energy with you. I do feel like there's an energy that wants to come towards you this way. Give me one more for marrying for this money. And the current, I did not mean, yep, look, someone regrets that they agreed to some shit, right? They thought that they could agree to whatever the fuck this was, and it was going to be happily ever after, and it's not. Strength. Yep, and now they're just trying to hold strong. Yep, there's that King of Cups again. Strength in the Moon. Someone is trying to remain really strong, but they're very emotional underneath something. There's someone that wants to try to work on some sort of soulmate connection with you. The 2 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Either they want to establish it or reestablish it. I keep hearing, Pisces, this feels like one of those things where, like I said, I feel like you were right about something that you may have said in the recent past about something. I feel like you said something in the recent past that was right, that was correct, but I feel like there was kind of like a denial, or someone kept it a secret. Someone didn't want to acknowledge that you were right. Someone may have kept some shit secret out of ego, right? This could even be like you telling somebody y'all were soulmates and they tried to pretend like y'all weren't, but they realized that you were now. I just feel it. I feel it. I do feel like someone realizes that you guys are soulmates now. And it has something to do with the recent past. Like I said, I feel like this person is like, the secrets they kept really effed them up. I feel like, Pisces, because of the secrets they kept or the things that they did out of ego, like I said, even if they were not opening up, if they like were creating illusions, if they were keeping things inside, if they wanted to like keep you a secret, like whatever the F they did in the recent past with the 5 of Pentacles, it left them out in the cold. And I feel like they did some shit out of ego. I do feel like they are acknowledging it now that you guys are soulmates. Now put this where this goes, because this does not have to be about love. But this is a secret acknowledgement that somebody effed up something. And I feel like because of whatever secrets that they kept, that's why I feel like you detached. But someone that always felt like, someone has been feeling like you're the missing piece of their heart and they can't move forward. But they know that something has to completely change. I do feel like in the current, this is why someone is fired up. Whatever is happening, Pisces, if you are not fuming mad with rage right now in the current, someone is. If someone... I do feel like someone wants to come towards you, and if the concern is not that you're not fuming angry with them, right, and unable to let it go because they caused you pain with secrecy and bullshit, this person is coming towards you. But this is what's happening. I do feel like something is lit a fire under their ass, and they're definitely saying something is over. Whatever someone agreed to yesterday, they're not agreeing to it today. So let's, and here we go. So let's see why pain is here in the current. Let's see why this pain is here. This is energy of being guarded, apprehensive, putting up a wall, excruciating pain. Someone could be worried that if the pain they put on you was too much, and now they can't come towards you. Someone is definitely concerned that you're fuming with rage. They could definitely be concerned about what you're gonna do, right? If someone pissed you off, they worried about what you're gonna do back. They could definitely be worried about if they did too much. I also feel like if this is not someone that hurt you and they're coming towards you and they're curious about you, they're in excruciating pain. Something has definitely put a hurting on somebody here. Let's clarify this pain energy here in the current. What's this pain about for Pisces? And the Three of Swords is already here. Look, Four of Swords. Look, I told you. Someone is already aware that something that they agreed to is not going to work out. The pain is already there currently, but the Four of Swords tells me that's healing, right? The pain is the Three of Swords. The Four of Swords is that healing energy of that, right? So this is healing. Now, Pisces, Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. This could be someone that wants to someone who hurt you that wants to try to heal something with you. Some of you are natural healers, Pisces. Some of you are natural healers. And this could be someone coming towards you that is in excruciating pain, and they're curious about you because you are a natural healer. They're coming to you to help heal, right? If this is just not about love, for some of you, even if this is about love, if it's not someone who has wronged you in the past, this person has been severely wronged themselves, period. And they are in pain. They got backstabbed and betrayed. Three of Pentacles, and they're coming towards you in a very healing energy, or someone wants to try to heal. It could almost be like someone who put a hurting on you. They now are experiencing that same hurt. That same hurt that they put on you. Pisces, for some of you, they're experiencing it now, and they're wanting to come towards you. Give me one more for this pain energy in the current. The Knight of Pentacles, long-term stability and security, justice. See, but the Knight of Pentacles is about reliability and trustworthiness and loyalty. This is being betrayed and being in pain and justice. Pisces, this could definitely be someone getting, I hate to say it like this, but justice is getting what you deserve, right? Someone could definitely be getting what they deserve. I also feel like I said, someone could have agreed to some sort of shit. Like I said, whatever they agreed to, just for the money, and to put it where it goes, Pisces, because they keep coming up with marrying for money. It's like, so you agree to something just for the money, and some things are good to agree to just for the money, but other times, other things are more delicate. And like I said, I don't know if this is a literal marriage, but it's agreeing to something for the money that's not working out, that was not worth it. The juice is not worth the squeeze, and there is some sort of excruciating pain here. If someone marries someone else and chose someone over you, they're in pain now. The hurt they gave you, that hurt is being put on them. They could be fired up to want to come towards you now. But if someone did not do that, if someone did not betray you, Pisces, they have been betrayed. They're fuming mad. They are coming towards you in pain, but I don't feel like they mean you any harm. Whatever has hurt them and betrayed them and has them they're ready to completely end that and move forward. They see the truth of it. I do feel like they're curious about you because they're ready to let go of whatever did this to them. Okay? Pisces, I did not expect for this to be this long. Let me get a couple on the future, and I'm going to hurry up and get out of here. Spirit, can you give us some idea what should we be expecting in the near future? Pisces, you have to put this where this goes. Clown, degraded, appearances, shame, humiliation. Ooh, there's a clown here. Decision. Wrong reasons, contemplating, stay or leave, or uncertain, Pisces. Somebody is ashamed and they humiliated and they got a decision to make in the near future. I told you someone made a decision for all the wrong reasons. Did someone's decision that they made it for all the wrong reasons. I told you. Let me write that down real quick. And they regret it. These animals about to start showing out now. I know my daughter just came home. They're ready to show out. Give me one more near future for Pisces. Ooh, reflection. I told you, dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truths, seeing true colors. Pisces, someone is ashamed and they're humiliated. Someone is having a dark night of the soul. They are facing the inner truth. Kitty! I just gotta let them cook. I ain't got time right now. They are facing the inner truth. They are seeing listen, this is somebody seeing their own true colors. Pisces, this is not you. I don't feel like in the near future you're having a dark night of the soul. I do feel like someone else is having a dark night of the soul. And I feel like they could be dealing with energies that are degrading to them, that degrades them. It's something about their appearance degrading. Someone could definitely be ashamed of their appearance. They could be ashamed of how something appears. They are humiliated. There's shame, and it has everything to do with the decision that they made. And they made the wrong decision. The wrong decision someone made in their future is forcing them to have a dark night of the soul. They're confronting their dark shadow. They're facing a hidden truth. I told you the secrets that they kept. It was eating them up and destroying their ass inside, and they're seeing the true colors, whether it's about themselves or others. Look, witchcraft. Someone is hexing. There's a spell, negativity. Yeah, someone is being confronted with their own negativity or the negativity of someone else. Give me one more for the near future. Pisces, this is very fucking interesting. I did not expect for this to be this long, but ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Pisces 3 came out. Moving and offer and talking shit. Pisces, listen. Someone is getting ready to make a move. I feel like someone got some new offers on the table. There go their Cancerian energy again. And I feel like someone is talking shit. There's someone talking shit while somebody else is making a move. They are moving. They got new shit coming in here, Pisces. I see it. And while somebody else is bumping their gums and talking shit, somebody is doing that justice. Yep. Libra energy. Legal matters, court visit, legal papers, divorce. This is somebody. And I'm looking at justice twice. Libra energy. Yep. Justice and the Six of Swords. Someone is moving on. There's some sort of justice coming to some third party energy here. And I put it where it goes because third party don't have to be other than another lover. But there's someone definitely getting some sort of karmic justice here. Ooh, wee baby sharks. Let me get a new deck to clarify this near future. Make sure y'all take care of me with the like. I just saw 4111. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. I did not expect for this to be this long, but I'm actually feeling like I am right on the money here. I'm telling you. Somebody does want to come towards you and try to ease some sort of pain here, Pisces. You ease the pain. They want to try to ease the pain with you. Whether it's a pain that they caused on you and now they have experienced and they're wondering could they ease the pain and come towards you, right? And try to ease that pain because they're now experiencing, they know what pain feel like. Or there's just someone coming towards you, period. But it's because you're a natural healer and you ease the pain. You ease the pain. Someone is curious about you. Either way, Pisces, you have to put this where this goes. Let me see what this clown energy is about. This is definitely in the near future. Someone feeling shame. Someone could feel a level of humiliation. Someone could be like embarrassed about the decisions that they made. Someone definitely could feel like their appearances has degraded, right? Someone could definitely feel like ashamed to face you. Someone could definitely be worried that you're going to humiliate them, right? If someone did some clown shit, they worried that if they come towards you, you're going to humiliate them for sure. Look, 8 of Swords, I told you. Someone is all in their head about this, Pisces. Someone is all in their head about this. Look, the Lovers, and it's something about a choice or a decision, what they chose. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Yep, the 4 of Cups. Someone chose something that they're very discontent with right now. I'm telling you. I mean, in the near future, they're realizing that the choice they made, they're discontent with it. Someone could also feel like they missed an opportunity for a real connection with you because of a choice they made. They can be embarrassed about that. There's that soul searching. I told you, Dark Night of the Soul. Look, with the Hermit and the 8 of Pentacles, someone is coming to the realization that they're going to have to work on themselves. They are. They got to work on themselves, and they know it. Yep, with the 6 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, yep. And it's something about with the 6 of Cups and the Queen of Cups, you in this situation, like I said, whether you're a natural healer and you're helping someone kind of work on themselves and heal some childhood wounds and shit, or this is someone that is something about tender emotions and love dealing with you, Pisces. This cat gonna get on my nerve. 6 of Cups, but you're here. Yep, the 2 of Cups, yeah. It's something about you. It's the 6 of Cups, you, and the 2 of Cups. So there's a lot of energy of like love towards you and soulmate energy towards you. And seeing the truth and wanting to speak the truth. There's a lot of energy of you being an Empress, Pisces. Something about you being very loving and nurturing here. And I don't know like which way this is going. He done got he got a can. I'm going to let him go. Someone is definitely in it's something about loving and nurturing energy coming from you that someone is definitely wanting. Let's see what this reflection. You could be dealing with the Virgo. Someone is having a dark night of the soul, Page of Swords. I'm telling you. Now, Pisces, someone could be looking at you and they're having a dark night of the soul themselves. I do feel like this is someone definitely looking internal though. They're realizing, they're seeing. Someone could definitely be peeping shit that's pushing them into a dark look. But there's that 4 of Swords. Someone is definitely realizing that they need to heal something here. Someone could definitely be looking at you. Something about the reflection of you, Pisces, looking at you could make someone do some soul searching and start reflecting on themselves. You could be definitely provoking healing. Yep, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. Yep. Somebody realizing that they're going to have to let that shit go. Someone is definitely doing a look back at the hurt they've caused due to like some sort of hurt. There's been selfishness, laziness, stinginess, and sneakiness going on here. And there's someone doing a lot of reflecting on it in the near future. And definitely trying to figure out how to move on. Someone could definitely be trying to figure out if they could come towards you, if you guys can move on together, or if you have moved on, or how they can move on. 8 of Cups, yep. Yeah. Yeah, there's a tower moment happening with some real toxic shit here. And I do feel like this has been one toxic, but this has been like the brawl for it all. Because whatever toxic shit is coming, whatever toxic shit, wherever this toxicity lies right now, it's having a tower moment. But I feel like somebody fought like hell. It's been one hell of a battle to to let the light shine in and expose all the truth and everything that's been hidden. Kitty, get your ass down here. Let's get one for talking shit and moving. Spirit, y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, Pisces, in the near future, somebody's going to be talking shit. There's going to be a lot of talk. Like, I do feel like somebody's going to be talking shit. You and somebody may end up having a conversation about them moving and some new things. There could be a whole conversation. You and somebody be yucking it up about somebody making some sort of move and having something new. But I do feel like in the near future, someone is going to be talking big shit. But someone is still making a move. They're moving to something new. Moving. They got an offer and they're moving. So let's see what the talking shit energy is about here for Pisces. Now, who's talking shit in the near future? Look, the 3 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. I'm almost feeling like somebody is definitely saying, I can't wait to leave some shit. But I also feel like if somebody's leaving a situation, somebody talking shit like, I can't wait for you to have to come back, but somebody ain't coming back. I'm telling you right now, Ace of Pentacles, I told you. Pisces, either you and someone are having a conversation in the near future and they like, I can't wait to go. And I'm telling you, they are going with the Ace of Pentacles. Or someone is talking shit, right? I feel like it's almost somebody saying like they can't wait for somebody to fail, right? But someone is not going to fail with the Ace of Pentacles. They are, yep. The Queen of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. Someone may definitely be trying to create some sort of mental strife, headache in the situation, but someone is definitely making that move anyway. So let's see what the moving and the offer is about. Pisces, there's literally physical movement here. So I do feel like someone is getting ready to make a big move. I got the Chariot here first as well. So I feel like in the current, someone is already fired up. They're fuming with rage. Something is whatever's happening is overwhelming. There's an explosion of emotion, also anger. Someone is very angry, and whatever has them very angry is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They see the truth, they know the truth. It's out there. And with the Chariot and the Ace of Swords, this is someone definitely making some sort of move. Now in the current, someone might be mad that someone is moving. They talking shit, but in the near future, they're gonna be talking shit and swallowing spit, and somebody is moving anyway. Like it could literally be somebody telling somebody in the current they leaving, right? And in the near future, right? I feel like if someone is telling somebody in the current or getting ready to tell somebody that they are making some sort of move, somebody gonna talk shit. Someone gonna degrade them. Someone gonna try to shame and humiliate them. But somebody has already went through the dark night of the soul. It's like somebody has already grieved something that they're getting ready to leave, right? It's already like all that can't hurt me because I've already grieved it. I feel like somebody is leaving a situation that they've already grieved for, and someone could be talking shit like, I can't wait for you to come back, or I can't wait for you to fall on your face or whatever. But someone is not going to. They're going anyway. Put this shit where this goes, Pisces. Let me get one for moving in the offer. But listen, I also feel like someone could be coming towards you, Pisces, and they're very much in their head. They're very much ashamed of what they did. They're looking at what they did. Pisces, someone could want to come towards you. They could be wanting to come towards you and start all over, but someone could be waiting because they're worried that you're going to humiliate them. Pisces, someone could want to reveal that some shit I feel like something that you told somebody was the truth. Someone tried to deny it. Right? They tried to hold back. They tried to deny some shit. Something that you said was the truth. and someone didn't want to acknowledge it. But I feel like in the recent past, they have acknowledged it. They may want to come and talk to you about it, but someone is maybe worried that you're going to talk shit. Someone could be waiting because they think you're going to talk shit because you was right. The moon. See, here we go. The tower. Yep. Yep, something is. So there's a lot of shit going on underneath the surface. I didn't even mean to clarify talking shit again. I meant to clarify an offer. But here it is. We got Scorpio, Cancer energy. Give me one more for this moving and offer. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Somebody's going anyway. I heard I wish you would try to stop me. There go the King of Swords. The Page of Wands. And somebody's excited. There's somebody that they have an opportunity. They're excited about it. Here it is. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. I mean, the Nine of Swords. They're going after something. For some of you, this is someone coming towards you. They're excited about coming towards you, but they're fired up about seeing the truth about some other type of shit. Either they're in pain and they're coming towards you because you're a natural healer and it's going to be good for you both, or this is someone who hurt you and that's a hurting been put on them. They're in excruciating pain. Whatever the fuck is hurting them got them fired up and got them curious. Whatever's going on here, there's someone that's curious about you, and I feel like this energy is in pain. Whether you got anything to do with it or not. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Yep, someone is definitely moving in a direction where they're going to start planting seeds somewhere else. Hierophant. Yep. There you go. Taurus energy. 2 of Wands. There it is. So I do feel like there was some sort of betrayal. Someone agreed to something. They went into something, some sort of agreement, and they got played and they were betrayed. They feel like a fool and they made a foolish decision. And I feel like Pisces, in one way, shape, form, or fashion, whether this is something that happened that's completely external to you with the Hangman, there was nothing that you could have done to prevent someone from doing that. Also, there was nothing for you to do in this situation because of a decision someone made. Someone is very emotional. They're having an ego death. Their ego is acknowledging some effed up ish they did. And the Judgment Day. Someone is definitely having, it's like Judgment Day. Someone is fired up because it feels like it's Groundhog Day for someone. It's Judgment Day, and they are fired up. And whatever's going on that's happening in the current is the truth. They're seeing the light. It's definitely got them fired up to know that they got to make some sort of move. They're fired up to make some sort of move. This could literally be someone traveling, okay? But it is someone coming towards you that is they themselves are in pain, okay? Baby sharks, I love you guys. Take care of your girl with that like, comment, subscribe, share. Please email me if you're interested in booking. You guys stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay high vibing, okay? And make sure y'all hype the video up if it's resonating. Some of y'all like the longer reads. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna do us a soulful read now. I'm gonna do something that's a little bit more spiritual, it's a little bit more food for our soul. But this is some stuff some of us needed to know right here. I love you, baby sharks. Bye-bye.